Hello. Okay, I think everything's working. Okay, let's see. Alright, we can do a... Huh. What's up with Byleth here? Let's see what's going on.
What was that name again?
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
When we defeated the thieves.
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget.
When we got it.
Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Our professor is sneaking off alone. Where to, I wonder?
I don't recall hearing of any such plans for our class. Perhaps we should follow.
Intrigued, are we? Yes, let's do just that. We will consider it extra training.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley. Oh, what
Uh-oh.
was that awful sound?
It was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow!
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
It's good we've caught up with the professor, but this situation is hard to put into words, actually.
Wolves to the front, hawks to the rear, and what appears to be a demonic beast at the canyon's mouth.
A wild beast at that. Or perhaps it's more fitting to call it a stray.
If we can't prevail over that demonic beast, we won't make it out of the Red Canyon alive. The first thing we need to do is reunite with our professor. The wolves are closing in.
Stay here,
focused.
Violet.
As you wish.
Let's take them out.
My plan is flawless.
That's my cue.
My turn? Aha! A weak point! Should have studied harder.
Your future is bright.
What should we do?
I will prevail.
I think we'll keep all these people here and wait for the other monsters to come to us. I should have brought Petra for that. To open the chest. Or maybe Dorothea can do it. We'll see.
No hesitation.
Critical though.
Appreciate it. Battle?
Hmm.
Put me in there.
Here we go.
As expected.
Is that it? Huh. I guess we came down here for nothing. Not for nothing, but we could have just sent one person.
Helpful.
So helpful.
Oh, what? I forgot. I played this game a couple times and I forgot those were coming. Here, Hanuman, you can stay here. Violet. I'm tempted to have her go forward, but she might get attacked by both those monsters.
Now our power is yours.
Blow it up.
Witness my power. You let your guard down. Yeah! Better luck next time.
You're better than I thought.
I want.
Thanks for helping.
I'm up for it. They pushed me too far.
We're gonna have to do that over.
Here we go.
I owe you one.
Oh no.
I'm in.
I've got some tricks. That's my cue.
Let's take them out.
Stay focused.
Yeah!
I will prevail.
Only a wound. Go! This...
Battle.
me too far.
Put me in there. Seems fun enough.
Bring in the smarts. As you wish.
That really helped.
Another one? Oh wait, I know. This is like
My turn. Take full advantage.
they'll keep coming until I defeat that other thing.
Sweet of you.
Truly
work is done.
amazing.
My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
I'm glad that you are safe, Professor. It was rather reckless of you to venture out alone like that.
I suppose we came out here without permission too. If we all wish to avoid punishment, perhaps we can all agree that we came out here for an extracurricular activity. Let's leave it at that.
Still, I would like to know what brought you to this valley in the first place.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
I'm proud of us.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. Huh? What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger. And all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort.
Found something.
Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow! We got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip. We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Divine Pulse maximum increase. Nice! I actually forgot that that mission did that. Okay, what does Flame have to say?
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly?
About
I'm
fish,
confused
of
too.
course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
Rather not say.
Aha! I suspect that if you choose not to say, you must be quite young. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have
Hi.
much
Hello,
work to
Betty.
do.
How are you?
I will not keep you any longer.
How's your Monday?
We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Good, good.
Appreciate it.
A new
Sure, why not?
As expected.
the truth.
Hello, Kevin. How are you? What's up, Betty? How was your guys' Monday?
I pack.
Hey, Ben. I'm sorry, Kevin. She meant hello, Kevin. Yeah, still not. I guess Lawrence can become this. It's okay. Even when you typed it out, I kind of knew. Sorry, Ed was playing. Betty was just saying hello.
Was
Betty saying sorry because she said hello, Ben, but she meant to say you. Warlock. Nods. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It happens. Have you guys started any of your Christmas shopping or anything? It's okay, I'm not mad. I want to be Ben. Ha! I have not. I didn't like browsing a little bit here and there, but I haven't bought anything. But it's easier to concentrate on kids only. Yeah, adults can get their own things. That's how I saw it. Is it nice to get gifts as an adult? Yeah, but like you get your own adult. You can get your own gifts. Kids can't do that. We'll see maybe a couple of things for family, but I haven't seriously looked. Keep it small for the most important people. My nieces and nephews gave me links to stuff. Huh. Like they already give hints to what they want.
We've got to go now.
So I get to choose from the list. That's good. I like that. That way you don't waste money and buy something they don't want, and they guarantee they can get books in. I actually asked them for it. What's going on?
The situation in Remire village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Zombies. You get what you get?
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
It really is horrifying.
Yes.
My aunt gave
we
me
must
shampoo
find
and
a way to
conditioner
save
for like
this
10
village.
years. Say what?
true.
You know, as an adult, that's
But if
kind of
we are
cool,
not
but as a
careful
kid, that's
about
kind
how
of
we
not cool.
proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Oh, it's so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them.
I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
I don't think Pixel finds Bernie as adorable as me and you, Ben. I like Bernie, but I do think she's like, I do think she's adorable. I do like her. She's one of my favorite units, but she gets a lot of hype. Like, I'm kind of surprised how much hype she gets. But yeah, Pixel doesn't. I don't know. Pixel only likes. She only likes certain people. She likes the princely guys and certain females. Almost everyone else she doesn't like. Who, Bernadetta? Yeah, it's hard to explain. I like her. I just think she's kind of overrated as a person. I mean, I think like if I were to date someone like Bernadetta, that would be kind of annoying. I don't find her that popular. Pixel's so judgy with Ingrid. Pixel's very judgy with a lot of the characters. Well, I mean, see, from what I've seen, Kevin, Bernadetta is extremely fair. Is extremely popular in with Japanese guys. In the West, I don't think she's as popular, but in Japan, she's the #1 of all the girls in the whole game, which surprises me. Actually, it doesn't surprise me, but to the point where it's not fair. I'm with Bernadetta. No, Pixel's like, if you do one wrong thing, she kind of just like throws you out, kind of deal. But you know, everyone likes who they like and who they don't like. Bernie's like the girl version of Raphael, and they're okay units. They're karmic relief. I like Bernadetta as like a funny character and everything, but like, and she's my favorite archer unit in the game, but she's waifu to so many guys. Wait, am I forgetting someone? I know I'm forgetting someone. Is it Lindhard or Caspar? Who is it? Oh, it's Lindhard.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Japanese people are wired different, I guess. Yeah. Again, I like Bernadetta. I like Petra. I like Petra too. But a lot of people do not like Petra. It's kind of odd. I thought she'd be one of the more popular females, but she's not. It's kind of weird. It surprises me.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there.
See, like, Bernadetta to me is like sushi. I love sushi, but it gets a lot more hype than it probably should.
Turned violent. You focus on rescuing
not to say that I don't like it.
Oh no.
Kill! Kill!
That's my cue.
They could have made Petra less foreign. I think with her, the whole angle is that she's the foreign girl, and I think some dudes like that, I guess. Some dudes like the whole, like, I mean, you know, in anime, there's always that foreign exchange student who's really hot and everything, and that's a really popular trope in anime, right? So I think that's what they were going for.
I will get the victory.
But yes, Petra's awesome.
Put me in there.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
The sun.
Although I gotta say, Pixel streams are a whole lot better now that AJ's gone. It's like immensely better. It's not even funny.
Ferdinand von Eyre. Well done.
You kill me, man. What? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being serious. Oh gosh. Petra wasn't playing around there.
I have no need of you.
It's when Matt and AJ are in the same chat. There's a lot of necessary chatter. Yeah. Matt does the thing where he'll just come in the chat and just say something completely random, like something about a game or a figurine or something random. But he's not like incessant about it. But yes. I didn't like him fighting back every. Yeah, he was very entitled. AJ, I know you meant AJ, yeah. He's like, well, no, that's not. He's like, you shouldn't be offended. You shouldn't be this. You shouldn't. I'm like, well, it's not your stream. It's her stream. He's very defensive about it. I think the fact he was so defensive about it. He was so defensive about it, and he was incessant. He was like constant. He was like, he wouldn't like let up. We are New Horizons, exactly. Yeah. Good riddance. Yeah, it's good riddance. Long. He was there like a year too long. I think like most streamers would have got rid of him like so much quicker. That's no, there's no blow up. Yeah.
You didn't give it your all.
Take it and the chain go away. Well, some people are like kind of just like, can you even open this? Some people like are demanding and entitled. But like, I could see AJ like trying to be like, what happened? Blah 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 blah. But however Pixel handled it, it seemed to shut him up.
It's time. Should I have held back?
My leash is definitely shorter now. Good, good. I wanted to do stuff, but then she told me she basically it's when I talked to her about it, she basically didn't want me to do anything about it, so I just never did. That's how I had. That's why I didn't do anything. I won't look like the petty one. I'm more stubborn about it.
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My
But no one
name
asks where he is.
Solon, the savior of all.
So it's all good.
What's the matter?
I don't think anyone will ever know. Or they won't care. Not that they won't know, but they won't care to ask. Because no one cares? Exactly.
By my disguise. I was hiding away in
Dang though. I gotta ban him though. And I gotta ban him in Helen's stream. I gotta remember to do that.
With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Death Knight.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
I guess they mean no. Helen has like. Helen has a very like an extremely chill policy. She doesn't ask. If any of the mods ban someone, she won't. She just won't. She just is like okay. I do notice Winston disappearing when I come in. He said he used to disappear when I was there. But maybe. I don't think he sticks around as long as before. I don't know. I don't pay attention to him
We've
either.
rescued as many as we can. Now
Winning's always nice.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Can't wait to get some of these dudes on horses. Yikes.
You are not the one I crave.
You say so.
You missed? Oh gosh.
What are you trying to do here?
You're the one who should be answering that question. Stay out of my way. We won't hold back.
Blow them up. Am I gonna survive that round? I don't know.
Thanks so much.
Ah.
have to kill the Death Knight like right now. Oh yikes. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to skip that.
The Death Knight was just a distraction. Let's concentrate on killing Solon.
For Lady Edelgard.
Get him, Constance.
I won? That can't be right.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
I will use the strategy.
Blow them up, Petra.
Let the lesson begin.
Critical.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
We saved all the villagers, and we get money. Chapter 9.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
That armor. So, you're the...
I wish Gerald didn't die in at least one like church route.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I
I would have
believe
liked to
you
have an
met the
alternative
the Death
for that.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
That would make Church Root play more. Church Root, it's like you don't get to kill as many people. Like, I think I looked at after I played the route, after the maximum amount of people you are able to kill is like three or four people. It's really little, so you can't kill a lot of people. So it's like there's no motivation to fight. or recruit certain people and stuff, and then it's shorter, and then it's kind of all over the place. I don't know. Like, just like in terms of playability, the church route I was kind of a little disappointed with. It opened up some new stuff in the story, which is cool, but the playability, I was kind of like, wait, I must refuse.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
Plus, you gotta deal with the Sedith punk ass
What's
rap.
wrong, kid?
Yeah, right? Ugh. I like killing Sedith. I don't like listening to him.
He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
Oh, so.
You've been angry since we
Do you have a
first
favorite
arrived
favorite
in
route, Kevin?
village.
Was it Golden
You
Deer?
look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
Thanks to the students. Leonia, I just like
And
that
perhaps
one.
it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your
These
face
females
lit up like that.
do not
Or
like Leonia.
maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Leona's Leonie's mid in every way possible. I do like her hair in the post time
Professor,
skip though.
I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could.
I wish that were true.
Gerald said the same thing. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire village as well. Hubert told me that you spoke with him.
He asked me to join forces with him.
Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
I do not.
That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are, or how they're connected to all this. Even if he wants you as an ally, his objectives are still unclear. If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Adel, I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I
Monica.
interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic! Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Who are these villains? And Rhea
Tomas
not
came
to
to the monastery 30 years ago.
yeah,
by
Rhea, do
recommendation
not
of
screen
House
your priest.
Ordelia of the Alliance.
Rhea is lazy.
Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garreg for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility.
Where's the background check?
Supposing that he is the Death Knight,
Rhea
it
goes
means
on
that our
vibes.
enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
That's your name.
Is something the matter?
I never heard the name of the goddess. Oh!
I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name.
Sorry, Rhea.
Please do
Or
not
are we
use
sorry?
it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Chapter 9.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Money! Uh-oh. Alois, do nothing.
Sorry to trouble
Oh! I guess we gave him flowers. Lindhard? Sure, Lindhard. What's going on? Are you thinking about the battle?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life?
No, I couldn't be satisfied with that.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor.
That's not something you can control.
I'm happy you feel that way, but it seems like so much in our world is decided by who wins or loses a fight very little is accomplished via diplomacy or even simple decency. Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
As long as I'm here, I won't let you die.
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
We are planning a grand ball for this month.
The grand
I'm sure
ball.
the students will be most pleased.
Is it the dancing one?
Yes,
I can't
sir.
remember.
However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Chapel.
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
That's reassuring.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
New path.
Oh, nothing happened?
I passed.
So all the DLC characters are their final class. Yuri, for some reason, isn't a trickster yet, which kind of surprised me. Time to explore.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor. It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Hello.
Oh, reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things. The ball, the other, but me?
Does she? Do any of this belong to her?
I've been looking. Thank you. Thank you.
Not like Cynthia.
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon, and she hadn't even put on any makeup. I was trying to help her out. Oh, no, the ball.
The greenhouse. Hello, Manuela.
Great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
You still can. You still couldn't find love.
Maybe.
She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sun.
I didn't know Aloise was married and had a daughter.
Whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
I must have missed it this whole time. I don't remember him talking about that at all.
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Remire village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Professor, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Big spoon. That probably goes to Raphael.
Oh, our life in Remire village is gone. Father and mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Oh gosh. I'm sorry, little girl. We tried our best.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
Oh, exquisite!
exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Who needs motivation? Hubert and Manila. I have to find something they both like. I guess Hubert doesn't like seafood. Oh, there, whatever this is.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Right. Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Good deal. Hey, Professor, I'd love to... Hey, how about a favor? Appreciate it.
Welcome. Please come again.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
The ball really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair king of grappling.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Well, it's okay, gatekeeper. He'll find somebody. Well, we have to go with Her Majesty, right?
Hello there.
The area with the... It wasn't... That's true. People call it the...
What? I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
Even the
Yes.
students.
A great many. I must not. I have a request.
Right.
Let's see what's going on here.
Phew. That about wraps it up for today's training. No thanks to a certain distraction. Professor Hanneman, I know you're there. It's extremely unsettling the way you're always staring like that.
Oh, my apologies, child. I was trying to remain inconspicuous, not wanting to interrupt.
Your half-hearted attempt to hide your weird staring only makes it weirder.
Well, I must apologize. In the future, I shall do my staring out in the open.
That might ease the weirdness, but it will continue to be extremely unsettling.
I have no desire to disturb nor to disquiet you. But you are a most exquisite subject for my crest research. And you understand that the foundation of all research is observation.
I understand well enough, and I'll do my best to ignore it. But
In return, I will keep your secret. I have not spoken a word of your twin crests, not even to the church. If they knew I was withholding such valuable information, I might be branded a traitor. But such matters are trivial compared to the future of crestology.
Shh! Don't talk so loudly about it out here in the open.
Pardon my excitement. I simply cannot let the opportunity to study such a miraculous subject go to waste.
These awful crests may seem miraculous to you, but for me, they fall under the category of curse.
I hope one day you will share more about your tragic origins, whenever you have the time to recount it. Your tale may contain valuable information.
You are utterly lacking in empathy. You know that? Even if you spent your entire life observing me, you'd never understand my feelings and all I've been through. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I fear I may have made a misstep. I have no desire to trouble her, yet my research...
Sure, why not? Well, actually, let's do this one.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it, which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troupe, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troupe? It's the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you
Didn't know
must
that.
have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
The ball?
No, doesn't want to go to the ball.
Hello, Professor. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it.
Lemon. The person with whom I do not get along, childish as it may sound, what? We always end up quarreling. Is there nothing I can do to remedy this? Oh, he didn't like that.
Impressive. Nice work.
What is Rhea's quest? What could she possibly want from little old me?
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
have looked from his behavior. I have also. It is almost.
So what's this?
The ball. The other, but me? What? We need a representative for our class?
No. Don't worry, Bernadetta. We won't subject you to that.
Great work. Ah, but the ball is so, Professor. Who will be represented? I get it.
Most upset. What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best. I hear that though I have no more familiarity in other circles.
Thank you very much.
Okay, where's Dorothea? That's the one we want. I think she's in the garden. She's usually out here in the garden. There you are.
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm talking about such grim and terrible things when we could be talking about the White Heron Cup. It's a big dance contest between the classes, and I simply adore dancing. I'm quite good at it, since I was a diva in an opera company, you know.
Yes.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. You want me to represent the class? Hey, Professor. You're here.
I see Manuela and Hanuman over there teaching randoms.
How was that? Was my dancing everything you hoped for and more? I certainly enjoyed it. We simply must do it again.
Not even the tragedy in Remire. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction. Look, I get it. Things have quite a depth.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
There.
What does random student have to say?
Legend has it that long ago, a female they fell in love at first sight. And the incredible part? What I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
I want it now.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the... But that's all I know of the topic. I never even
so
seen him
House
prior to
Ordelia
enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly
was the
in
ones that
Ordelia
referred him.
territory, I'm still feeling bothered by all.
It's not your fault.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My...
What's this about? The ball. It's an event for Alois Kane. He volunteered to judge.
Ooh, silver shield. Who's our best sword user? Oh, magic. Can we not use Hubert? Why can't we use Hubert? I guess Lindhard.
I'd rather be napping.
And I didn't eat. Can't get ahead of myself.
Oh, fodder.
I didn't even. Can't get ahead of myself.
Did we talk to everyone? Ooh, we didn't talk to Petra or Ferdinand.
Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Bridget. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Bridget, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing.
Ah, it was held by my father.
Oops. Okay, we'll start over.
It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Hi Judah, how was your day? It's been good. I slept in a lot. But I was just doing stuff around the house. How was your Monday? I'm just chilling playing the game this evening.
I'm... No. I won't forget. Praise is...
Okay, good. She's level B now.
I still have my... I'm getting closer.
You're in.
Or who else needs help?
That. Let's. I'll get it. Thanks for.
I could do
It was busy, but I'm just chilling. Yeah, same.
You see?
Sounds like classes are... It sounds like you're enjoying your classes, though. Okay, let's see. What else?
You see? You see?
one step.
Yay. Now she's A.
I
Every.
That was wrong. Oh well.
Every.
That's not what I wanted.
I.
I gotta ask. Makes sense to me.
You gotta eat your vegetables.
Professor?
No. Bernadetta's, I guess we have to do a tea party. I don't know what her favorite tea is. I think I have this one.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
You went out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice!
Thanks so much. Hot, hot, hot! Yeah.
Favorite sweets? Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
School days? Okay. Got lucky on that one. Food, right?
If two people decide to be recluses together, does that even still count?
Yes. Nice.
This was great!
Okay, let's do this.
Let's get this over with.
We finished!
There's so much left to learn.
It's starting to make sense.
I still have much.
Mastery is with it.
Wait, where's Hanuman? You need at least a D to heal. Okay. He's probably not gonna pass. Oh well, it's okay.
Perfect.
Nice. Do we want to explore a battle?
How was that? How did you know I...
You have my thanks.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
We just took chicken off of a barrel.
Maybe. I hear you. On an average year, the winning contestant has about charm is important.
Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Pardon me.
Hey.
The librarian.
What's this? The ball. It's an event. Alois, he volunteered.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
I would be liking that greatly.
Hubert and Elgard. What did they both like? Dang, they're hard to feed. Where's Hubert? Oh. Dang it. Oh, there we go.
All I look for in a meal is a full stomach. You seem to be after something more than that, Lady Edelgard.
True. I feel that sharing a table with people you're close to is a precious opportunity that should never be taken for granted.
Nice.
Professor.
I was at she appeared.
Before each house, the student, it is the...
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Nothing. Pray. I still have my.
Yeah, that's all I wanted from her.
Nailed it! I'll get it. Thanks for your... That went...
I appreciate...
That was... That... I... Oh...
Professor.
Sure.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Why are you here?
I was here for confessional. Confessing my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
No need to ask. Go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
No.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You're attractive.
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Your personality's fine.
A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Oh, it's the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand. The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants, are you ready to
Claude
dance?
is one of the
And is the band
contenders.
prepared to play?
Couldn't find anyone in his
Very
class,
well.
I guess.
Begin! Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House. Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House. You are the most original.
Remire, you have no
feedback,
taste.
both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle House.
We win.
I wonder if I can use this to bolster my singing career.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Oh, heck yeah.
All right. Come on, Linhart. Let's do this.
You've always got so much energy. Shall I leave everything to you?
No way. I'm not falling for that again. We're doing this together.
What an astounding result. Isn't that so, Professor? It's all down to Caspar, of course.
Your honesty is usually annoying, but I don't mind it when you're complimenting me.
A bit more skill never hurt it.
I appreciate your effort.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better? Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face, well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try. Ha! Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll end stream. I'll see you guys next time.